Hello and welcome to the video user guide for the Educational Solar Module. My name is Billy and I'll be your host. I'd like to begin with a few warnings. First, photovoltaic systems are constantly powered, even in low light levels. Never disconnect photovoltaic systems under load. Multiple pinch points exist around the trailer. Ensure that all devices are properly locked and braced before conducting maintenance or performing any other actions in close proximity to the trailer. The trailer frame may heat up quickly due to exposure to the sunlight. Always wear gloves when interacting with the solar panels or solar shingles. Watch your head inside the trailer. Low clearances and obstacles are present. Teams of 2 should be used to deploy the Educational Solar Module. This will ensure a safe and easy operation. Now, let's continue to the operation of the Educational Solar Module. To move the trailer, a dolly is provided. Roll the ball of the dolly under the trailer hitch. Lift the hitch and lower the trailer jack. Rotate the cuff on the ball of the dolly until it fits snug against the hitch. Use the tightening tool to finish the job. Finish lowering the jack. If using a drill with the provided attachment, secure the attachment to the dolly's peg. If a drill is not available or desired, the provided hand crank may be used by attaching the crank to the dolly's peg while lining up the peg pin and the matching hole in the hand crank shaft. When the trailer has arrived at the desired location, use the provided chocks to secure the wheels, then repeat the dolly process in reverse. To turn on the system, open the service disconnect panel and activate the starter breaker. Open the electrical box to ensure that the starter light is on. Back at the service disconnect panel, turn on the main breaker and turn off the starter breaker. Close the service disconnect lid. At this point, power should be delivered to the outside outlets 1, 2, 3, and 4 for the panels. Power will not be delivered to shingle outlets 1 and 2 just yet. Plug in the phone charger from the storage box to verify that power is flowing. To deploy the solar panels, remove the turnbuckles from the tops of the panels. Depress the yellow tab located on the drawer slide closest to the back end of the trailer. Pull the slide out with a partner, and make sure to pull until the drawer slides click into the locked position. Step stools are located in the trailer storage box. Insert the pin into the side on the front end of the trailer. Insert the second pin as well. To deploy the shingle wall, remove the turnbuckles. Lower the wall using the winch remote until it comes close to the fender. A partner should be inside to operate the jack. The wall should be pushed out from the trailer a few clicks at a time, then lowered more with the winch. Repeat until the wall is near the desired angle. Once the shingles are near the desired angle, set up the jack stands on the front of the wall. Distances are located in the Sequence of Operations manual. Secure the cables onto the back of the shingle wall. With a partner, pull out the shingles. When extending the panels, be sure to look left, then right, to ensure that there are no obstructions present. Activate the extend switch to start the process. The bottom of the display updates frequently with the current panel angle. Continue to depress the extend switch until the desired angle is displayed, or the internal limit switches stop the extension of the panels. To activate the shingle inverter, move the DC disconnect to the on position. Look at the screen and wait for the sequence to complete. A series of events will happen over the course of about 2 minutes. until waiting for grid voltage is shown on the screen. Next, activate the SPS switch on the outside of the trailer. The inverter will conduct several self-tests, and when it is finished, will display standalone op. At this point, power is flowing to the shingle outlets, and you can test with the nightlight provided in the storage box. When it comes time to retract the panels, observe the same precautions as extending. Look left, then right to ensure a safe area. Activate the retract switch and hold it until the panels make contact with the frame. The drawer slides may stick, so if there are issues storing the panels, ensure that the locking pin is rotating properly. If not, move it manually. Push the slides in with a partner. Secure the panels with the turnbuckle. With a partner, push the shingle wall back in. When the cables begin to loop back on themselves, remove them while one partner holds the wall in place. Push the shingles in the rest of the way until the drawer slides click. One partner should control the winch remote, bringing the shingle wall up. When the wall gets close to the fender, use the jack to bring the wall in. Alternate the winch and the jack until the wall is in the upright position. Secure the wall using the turnbuckles. Remember, the Sequence of Operations manual has complete instructions and should be followed each time.